Guys, at the suggestion of, I think it was Tommy's suggestion, we're going to run the, might have been my idea, I don't know whose idea it was, we're going to run the 4-blade Blenderfan through the test rig, since I've never done this one before. So here's 0 to high, we'll start there. Goes up to 1.75, which seems awfully high. $1.71. 1.7. It's not dropping. Yeah, it seems like it's drawing more current than it's supposed to, and that could be why it starts making that sound at some point. I'm wondering if the capacitor has drifted up, or perhaps it has the wrong capacitor in it in the first place, because I did replace the capacitor in it.
What did you say it was? 1.7?
Yeah.
This one on a plug too?
Yeah. That one's, I've done videos of that on the test rig before.
Oh, I know, but I understand, compare.
I don't think, yeah, but it's a much newer fan, but I don't think that one's anywhere near 1.7, but I've got videos of the 4-blade ones too we can compare it to. Which is what I would do.
You turn it off?
Yeah. So I'm going to wait to let it spin down, and then we'll do it through the,
want a stripper, Pete?
Yeah, I could use one.
Yeah, we probably use a stripper.
Every time somebody talks about wire strippers, then half the time somebody makes a joke, and if the other half of the time somebody thinks a joke. Interestingly enough, I am, 34 years old now? I've never been in a strip club.
Oh.
You been in a strip club, Metal Pete?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll keep this kid friendly. We won't go into any detail.
No.
One of my exes actually used to dance in a club, although she claimed it wasn't a strip club. She claimed she was just a dancer. I actually have a good friend of mine, she's not a friend of mine anymore, but she was a good friend of mine who actually worked at a strip club here in Madison. But I've still never been in one. I should go just for the experience. I don't think, see, this is like one of my Ron Swanson things. I really don't think I would care that much about the dancers, but I want the free breakfast buffet.
Only if they have bacon.
Only if they have bacon. The ones you've been to, Metal Pete, did they have a free breakfast buffet?
No.
Oh, see, yeah, that's not... There's two in the Madison area that I know of, and one of them I've heard rumors that it's really nasty. Like, they have, like, cigarette burns and stuff on the girls, and... Yeah, so...
Did you say you had a friend that worked at a strip club?
Not that one, though. She works at the high-class one, allegedly.
You should go and just,
Well, I don't know. I haven't talked to her in years.
She still works there.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the kind of thing people put on Facebook. Started working at Madison Strip Club.
I don't think that she put it on hers. I don't know. I don't think we're Facebook friends anymore. She got mad at me about something. As women tend to do. Yeah, this one has new bearings and a new capacitor. Because when I hung it up there, it was just not even operable with the existing bearings and existing capacitor.
But it doesn't start on low, right?
It usually does, but we'll see. We'll see what it's like. That should be... I'm guessing the capacitor value in that control is drifted. We'll see what it starts on in the test rig. That control was a 5, 10, 15, but it may have drifted. Because I've definitely found a lot of drifted controls. Especially if you put more current through them than they're designed for, then they will drift. 1, 2, 3, 4... 0.21. So it's starting on 4, and that control is supposed to be on 5, so it should have no problem starting on 5, but sometimes it does not start with the control, making me think the control has drifted. But it could be drifted because the fan is drawing 1.71 amps or more. That's not going to stall, though. 5.27.
Not going any faster.
No, not really. 6.34.
Pretty much ready.
Well, you can go ahead and hang it on the hook. I mean...
Yeah, I'm just about to.
7.41, 8.49, or you can knock over the other fan.
Yeah.
You don't want to put the blades on it first and then hang it? The way Tommy was doing?
I was going to do that. Yeah.
0.49 is 8.
Yeah, that's right.
9 is 0.57. 10 is 0.64. It's the first time I've done the test rig in a while. 12 is 0.72, 13.79, 14.88, 15.97, 16 1.06, 17 1.15, 18 1.24, 19 1.34, 20 1.43, which is about, this is, 1.43 is what I'm used to these drawing on high, I think. That does seem a little slow. (21) 1.53, 22 1.63, 23 is 1.72, so it's over. (1.7), yeah. But it's not doing the whine thing right now. I'd love to leave it on the amp meter until it starts making that whining sound to see if it's actually drawing more or less current when it does that. But I'll do it on the solid state test first. Can you reach up there, stop it by hand, or is that above your pay grade? You can stand at orange. Okay, or break the light.
It's a little close.
It's very close. I barely managed to get those lights up there.
I did not realize it was that close.
Yeah. I didn't think I was going to be able to hang the lights, and I was very happy when I figured out how to fit them. But it was not, Oh, I don't have the solid state control on, no wonder. I'm turning it and turning it. It's not doing anything. We're drawing 0.2 right now. It's still not going. 0.22,
And move the little bit.
0.23, 0.24. Let's see there.
You just bought these blades, right?
Yeah.
One. Those ones are more creamish.
The blades or the fan?
The blades. You think that they'd be pretty close to the same color being that they're new?
Well, yeah, but that motor is not made by the same factory as those blades. That motor is made by whoever makes the new gold lines.
True.
But the colors are pretty similar.
Oh, the motors, Union or
Yeah.
Montgomery Ward. These blades are for a modern gold line.
Yeah, I had to drill a hole in the blades to make them fit. Okay, that's 0.24.
To line up.
Eighth of a turn, 0.45. So far, I don't hear anything from it.
Interesting. I wonder if it's that control.
0.8 now. I don't see why the control would do anything on high. The control is just a direct short.
Yeah.
It's humming a little bit now, 0.8. It's living room quiet. A little loud for living room, maybe.
Yeah.
1.2. Solid state high is 1.64. So what we're going to do is we're just going to let it run on high with the test rig until Metal Pete's ready for the gold line, because then if it starts, like, acting differently, we'll see. You know, the best thing you can do when you're trying to troubleshoot something is leave it on high for a while, but, you know, we don't have that kind of time here. We're trying to get through things and get through things and get through things. That'll be another great thing about at my house, is I can just, like, leave a fan hanging and go out in the house and do stuff and then come back out and, you know, check on it. And you know, we could do a lot of stuff on the test rig if we wanted. We could put the gable fan on the test rig.
Oh, yeah.
Everything plugs in here. Nothing. The only thing that's hardwired that I put in is that barn light over there, over that, like, slanty area. That's hardwired. Everything else plugs in. All the fluorescent lights plug in. All the fans plug in. Even downstairs, all the fans plug in.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do the lights on the test rig.
Well,
We could test how much current they draw and see if there's an inrush with the ballasts, but we wouldn't want to run a capacitor or solid state control to them unless we wanted to buy me new ballasts. And
It
seeing
would
as
be interesting to do a preview one, see if they go, you know, back and forth when it's actually starting to bulb up.
yeah, we'd kill my preheat ballasts, and given that they don't make preheat ballasts
Well, not-
anymore.
Just test how much inrush they do. Not
Oh,
actually-
yeah, there's definitely a strong inrush current with preheat. They definitely draw more when they're starting than they do. You want to put it on the test rig real quick? We can do it. Just unplug that from right there. The little 2-in-1 adapter. Yeah, use the ladder, and plug it into the cord. Just bring the extension cord over here. No, unplug both of them together. No.
What do you mean? Unplug both of them together.
Touch the center thing. No, touch where your thumb is. The thing where your thumb is.
Yeah.
No, other thumb.
This one?
No, middle. Yeah, pull that out.
Well, I'd have to unscrew
No.
it. No, what?
Move. Kids these days don't listen. My God.
Oh.
Oh, sure. Give me the cord and we'll try it. What are you doing?
Sounded like you was doing the thing.
I haven't heard it yet. Yeah, this will eliminate that test, but we'll be doing another test. So you watch the ammeter.
Alright, want me to plug this in for the...
Sure. Can't hurt. Good idea. Just plug it in the wall or whatever's easiest. That's fine. Okay, you have to wait just 30 seconds. No, Pete. So go ahead, watch the ammeter. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, let me get my camera.
Okay. How long can you hold that for, Metal? Here, just hand it to me. I'll hang it up right here.
So,
So, I'll be never right on the ground.
Actually doing this one. Like, you doing both of them?
Yeah, they're both on this thing. That's why there's two. You ready?
Yep. Okay. It really didn't have much of an inrush. As they were starting up, it actually went up. So it started out at like 1.3 maybe.
Okay.
Eventually started going up.
Okay, what's it now?
1.88.
Interesting.
Huh.
That goes contrary to what I know about fluorescent lights, but maybe I'm thinking of rapid start. But, okay, Metal Pete can go ahead and hang the line of gold.
I don't know if that's gonna...
It may not have, it may have been an inrush current that it couldn't pick up, too. That's also a thing that happens.
Alright.
So, yeah, you want to put the,
Is that it for this one? Yeah, I guess so.
what'd you say?
I guess that's it for this one.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was going to say, or we can put it back on the,
Yeah. Alright, thanks.
Okay. Well, then I'll stop this one, too, then. Thanks for watching.